So you're in MyCC and you have your course open and find that you have an assignment due. You'd find those assignments under Coursework typically. But when you find you have that assignment due, one of the issues that'll come up is what do I need to do? So under Coursework, that's part 2 of the syllabus rather. You'll find that by week you'll have listings of what's due. And I'm going to go back here to this particular listing, and I'm going to look at this writing assignment as if I needed to submit APA writing using Microsoft Word. So that's the basic information. So as I go to my assignment and open it as a student, I'm going to see some information. I'm going to find out when it's due. Now this particular one says it's late, but that's fine. Assignments are required. It's going to be scored on the basis of 10 points. It's in Microsoft Word. I need to create citations, a header, subheader, table of contents, a bibliography, and I'm going to upload my answers at the end. And the file needs to be named. In this case, I tell them to name it with a course number and a name in the file name .doc. The reason you put the name in there is so someone can, without looking at it, can figure out whose it is. If you didn't do that rather, and it was called homework.doc, and two people handed in the same homework, it would be very easy to get those items confused. There is a file to be used, so if you click on this link here, ILP for editing, if you clicked on that, it would actually open the file that needs to be uploaded. And finally, once you've done your homework, you have something called upload a file. Now that's just like you would attach it to an email, except for here it puts it into a digital inbox. So I'm going to click on upload a file and browse to find it. I'm going to find the file I want to send or upload right here. That's the one I'm going to use. And this is anything you want to label it. This is A2 homework. See if I can get the typing straight. It'll be fine. And I click add a file. Now what this actually does is it uploads the file to the system. It hasn't been submitted yet. So once that file has been uploaded, and it's going right now, it'll come back and it'll give you a digital receipt that will allow you to see that it's been submitted. So here is the A2 homework. Now, of course, I didn't put my name in it, so without a name in that particular homework file, it's hard to tell whose that came from. But you can double click that and make sure it's the correct assignment by reopening it and make sure it's the one you intended to submit. And then finally, under this box over here, you submit your homework. So when you submit it final, you don't get to submit it a second time. If you needed to upload 2 files to submit, you'd upload a second file or a third file. So when you're finished, you come over in this big blue box here. You're going to click on submit my answer. And it comes back and it tells you some information. It tells me I got a penalty because I was late. It tells me when I submitted it, and this puts it into a digital inbox so that that information cannot be changed. Later on, when your faculty finishes reviewing your work, they'll post your homework assignment right back out here already graded, and so you have another block that will show up that says when it was graded. If you need to add a comment, you can provide a comment here to the faculty member just by this is late, but you granted me an extension whatever it was. And you go ahead and hit save. And that provides that information to the faculty member along with your assignment. Thank you.